easy rock formation if it's rocks.
Yeah. End of maintain navigation channel.
Right, that means that's where the Corps of Engineers is no longer going to maintain that particular depth.
Right.
Which I can't remember what it is. Great Lakes, it was 24 feet if I remember right, for the big ships. Like going through the middle of Lake St. Clair, they had a shipping channel, like an imaginary line, like your guy roads, and they maintain that channel at that depth. And that's that went by right there, in the shadow. Well, you could, if you had that structure scan, which we've got something like that, but I think it requires a live scan transducer to draw it. I don't know. I haven't ventured into that yet. One thing at a time I want to get good at, and then we'll move on to learning the next new thing. This is an awful lot to take in, all these things. Live scan is going to be our next big venture. Yeah, we don't have to have a trolling motor to do live scan, but it would be awfully nice, I think. Adam and Nug got a pole that moves by hand. I was watching Adam today. They were scanning a car, and he was going a lot like this. And one of the guys on YouTube that makes one of those power poles, it actually sits there and does that on purpose. I think you watched that video with me. And then Chaos Divers now has a power pole. They strap to the side of their boat. Here's a big something. There's a big old pole on a big old something.
It's got a long shadow.
It does. It's close enough to their water there to be a car. Maybe it was a car that lost a jousting competition. We've surveyed this many times. There is an object on that side of the river up here. Probably about where that boat is. Close to shore. On the opposite shore.
Been this close to shore. I've never seen this up close.
Yeah, we've been here. Matter of fact, we were doing this shoreline when Adam and Nug were here, when they were back there behind us on the river, remember?
Yeah.
That's where they waked us out. There's a lot of trees in here, right in here, if I remember right. And what we ought to do is kind of get out in the middle of this. We've never done that.
They're anchored in the middle or something.
Yeah, look at that. Wow. That looks like it's grown right out of the ground, or had it been at one time.
Yeah.
TVA changed the world in here. This was probably a little trickling creek at one time when it wasn't the rainy season.
Probably.
So I think that was a building down there below that Sea Ray thing.
Yeah, because it wouldn't have been this high.
Probably was a grist mill or something on the side of the creek. You know, the people of the futures, they're not going to have any questions. Doing Google Earth, they can look back and see what was.
Well, that butterfly's still up there. He's on the anchor now.
He just popped. to somewhere else. Well, he likes us.
He likes us.
He is hanging out, and he is fast.
Yeah.
He's like Bumblebee fast. It's windy out, too.
There he goes that way. He's gone now.
He'll be back. He's done found him a resting spot. Were they standing up fishing?
I don't know what they're doing.
It's more of a ski boat than a fishing
Yeah,
boat.
that was the one pulling the
Tuber.
tuber. Seems like, I think the tubers are over there in the water. I don't know what they're doing.
Far away from the boat or something?
Yeah.
I see a boat over there, and I see them. I don't see nobody in the water.
I guess the tubers are calling a boat over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was another boat.
So if you,
That's one serious tube.
yeah, it's a pretty big tube. It's not really a tube, it's a float or something.
We gotta find us a lunch spot.
Yeah.
It is 12:30. Probably setting something up. Maybe the rope broke, or they could have got the rope in the prop.
Maybe.
Nobody's working around the prop though. I don't think that's the tubers over there where you're. I think that's a fishing boat. It's an awful lot high from the water.
Find out in a few minutes.
You won't. You'll be asleep by then.
Yeah.
You'll be on to the next subject.
Yeah. Well, they mowed that whole thing too.
Yeah, you'd think they could afford to make sure that grass is all cut like that. They could have kept that old mansion up. Hey, has that mansion been bulldozed? No, we're just at a different angle to it.
Yeah, we're just at a different angle.
That is amazing, that home. I can't believe somebody let that home go to that condition. Could be a tornado got it. Could very well be a tornado, man. If she's sitting high on the hill. Could have went right through there and shredded it.
After we saw that video you watched last night, it got that boat docked.
Yeah, it was.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was. It's the first time I saw one fire up on the spot since Arizona. And those were dust devils.
Yeah, I've seen little dust devils do that.
That thing fired up and immediately started chewing up boats.
Yeah.
Docks.
Dock and boat.
There's just something in the water there. Look at that. It's like torpedoes. I'm fixing to go down a deep hole here. Or a shoal or something. I think they're anchored. I believe they're anchored. Here you go.
They are too.
You want to take this place? Those guys are fishing on what I think is a car.
Now here comes the tubers.
Sure is. Well, he's going to be here about the time we're all in a crowd here too.
Yeah.
Make me a loop over here so I can get out of his way. I'm going to go give me some gas. About 3 times what you got. Gas. Come on, pick it up. Too much.
Yeah, the butterflies back there.
Mm-hmm.
Butterflies back there at that helm.
Yeah, I heard you.
Crazy. There's a breeze.
In they go. Yeehaw. Bubba's like, Dad, what the hell is this? Bubba's like, Daddy, what the heck's going on here? There's my mark right there.
See what that is.
I thought it was over there where that boat was.
We got UK unknown 31. Okay, let's go see what it
And it should be on our right. And we should
that
be.
looks like a ladder there.
It does, doesn't it? I believe that's. We shouldn't be on here. It should be coming up on the screen in a second. If this mark's accurate.
That looks like a ladder.
And we'll go over it again. Yeah, there's another ladder. I think it's structure.
Something over here too.
We're well past our mark.
Yeah, so I think it's over here. Oh, there's something there too.
That's big.
Whatever that is.
One of them big rock walls like up there around La Follette. You're going up 75, you know those rocks that are straight up there. Well, pass on the left or the right of it? On the way back.
Pass on this side of it.
Your humble opinion?
I think that's where their stuff is.
curious. I think I didn't go far enough down the river from it. I think the wind's going to carry us to it. Past it as we're going. See, we were past it. About that tree pile, I'm thinking. A little bit fast for it.
2.83.
Yeah, we should be 197, closer to 2.
Down a little.
Possibly. Okay, we're passing it. Should be on our left.
Something there.
Time to turn.
Cylinders or something.
I think that's probably logs. Whatever it is, we missed it. You end up in them trees. Up across the shore. Ahead. If we cut in on it, that's what I would have been doing when we found it, was riding that shoreline. So let's see if we can't do that this time. We will keep it on our left.
Something there.
I believe that's that bank. That's the terrace contours of that bank.
Okay.
I think. 100 foot, we should be seeing that shoreline on that bank.
Yeah, and there's all those trees, probably.
Yeah. shouldn't be. Okay, go into 40 or 60. Take it in. No.
Hell.
That's good. That's good. You're getting crazy again.
45.
Change from the 3 screen. Whatever it is. Go back to your 90.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Box or something, looks like. I think it's a car.
Just be a big old rock.
Got a big old rock.
There's not any other big old rocks out here though. There's another contour line or something right here though.
Yeah, we saw that one earlier.
I wonder how tall that booger is.
Go back on the 3.
Look at that. That's a rectangular object. This is an impression right here. Yeah, hurry up with that 3. That's an impression. Look at that. That could be an old boat that's just rotted down right in place. I don't think Mother Nature makes potholes like that.
Boat's gone. Both boats are gone. Got a big old dragonfly on the back now.
Oh, really?
It scared me at first. I didn't notice it. Uh-oh. Oh. Stop navigating. Right there's something.
That's your 2 pipes, you think. And somewhere on the right is your 2 ladders.
Just stop navigating.
Do it. You know, put a flash through that screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think it's anything to keep.
It's a something.
Yeah.
Hard to find some shade at high noon.
Yeah.
About 1 o'clock now.
Find a place.
Sun's about over here, I think.
See that big old building? They might have tore it down.
I think we're just at the wrong angle for
Yeah, I
it.
think you gotta get upstream to see it because it's
Yeah.
behind those trees.
About where Imes is. Speaking of that, I want to be out in the center here. crazy, isn't it? Just back to the sonar only screen. I think you can touch this screen and hit a square up there.
There's big old tanks there, and there's places where barges used to. They might still.
I've seen it on Google Earth. I've seen barges tied up to that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
They still use that, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say they're pumping fuel in or taking fuel out of them.
Something asphalt service. Ergon Knoxville Paving and Asphalt Service.
Maybe that's where they make their tar.
Yeah. Well, that's the building before it.
Yeah, but those are petrol tanks or something, they look like.
Maybe
They make tar out of petroleum products, out of oil. That might be how they make asphalt. Kind of an unusual place to have an asphalt plant.
Yeah, you can see that building.
Yep, sure can. That house.
Got a lot of land there. You think they'd sell it and build a subdivision or something?
And give them time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they went west. They went south. They're heading north right now, so east is their next
Yeah.
and only targets.
They have a name for that, whatever it is. Part of it.
Ergon Knoxville Paving and Asphalt Service.
Well, it's about to be part of it.
E-R-G-O-N, Ergon. Yeah, I'd say that's where they make their asphalt. The liquidy part of asphalt, the tar part. Amazing how many chemical products are made on the water.
Dragonfly up here. He's coming in. He's landed on the GPS.
Sure did. I see his wings right there.
Yeah.
Hey, dude. You ain't like me. Man, you're ugly. Here's us. A couple of subjects underwater. See, if we make it narrow what we're looking at, that's not helping the recording. I know. Look at these things protruding up right here. We keep seeing these anomalies where things are sticking out and bent over like that all throughout this river.
They dropped their coolers.
No, I don't know. It looks like a big pole that's bent over, and in our sonar we're coming up the center of it. We seem to come up the center of those types of objects a lot. We didn't have the 3 thing going on. So.
People on the walkway at Ives. There's usually somebody there.
Imes is a great place.
It is.
You always see people there.
I think they're charging for parking there now and all.
They are?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think since they beefed up the quarry and commercialized it, I mean, there's things that got food trailers there and all kinds of stuff now. That's a good thing, though. It makes it not such a solitary place where bad things happen. Turn that motor down just a little bit. It's 312. Any change at all you hear, just quit. Too much. It's way too much.
I'll try to go back up.
Let's try that.
Try that.
Sounds about the same, but
It does, doesn't it?
yeah, you got 2.956. You're coming up. Yep, you're about the same.
Okay, let me try back down. It's a Sea-Doo.
Sea-Doo, huh?
Uh-huh.
Jet boat.
Butterfly come inside.
Yeah, another one. Here. Still got that speed around 3.
He just likes us.
You want to go into Snake Haven and have lunch? Be shady back there.
Try that and see. I think it's going back up again.
Nah, it's less. You can tell by listening. It ain't much less, but it's a little less.
2.88. Staying around 2.88, 87. Going a long way because he started out back there at the split.
What's that?
That butterfly.
You think it's the same one?
Yeah,
I think he's littler.
he's little.
I thought he was bigger than that, the one that was outside.
It looks just like it.
It's like you.
So I think it might be a moth. I don't know. It's kind of fuzzy, bloody.
Moths are not usually colored like that. That's a butterfly.
And Luna moths are green.
That's the way we don't want to go. And that's
Right,
a
that's-
bird on a stick over there, isn't it?
That's just a stick, I think.
Think so?
Yeah.
Fish just come out.
Did it?
Yeah, I see one of your imaginary fish.
Yeah. I see the ripples there. Yeah, that's definitely not the way to go there. That's shallow water. You can get through there, but it'd be hairy.
Great how you can't see that inlet from here. There are definitely snakes back here.
Yeah. Or we could go up by that new dock.
I want to get that car on sonar. We never have. What's that about?
Oh, it's weird looking.
Mm-hmm. Very weird looking
It's all rippled to and from it.
contours. Surely that's not that shore.
That could be that
No.
log. Could be that tree down there.
Oh,
It's
no.
all sticking up.
That's more than 100 feet away. That's closer to the bottom of the boat. That's closer straight down below us. Could be. I guess that's the inlet right there. No, don't touch him, he won't be able to find no more.
Yeah, that's the inlet there. I've had them land on me. If they land on you, they can fly with their feet.
Comes the boat. Okay, gonna be on our toes. Definitely a submerged tree there. You can see the whole trees.
Wow. It's like the water's lower. I've never seen that.
I believe it was higher before.
Yeah, it's like it's lower.
The tree's lower or the water's lower?
The water's
I think the water's higher. It's my husbandry opinion. You can go slow us down just a little bit. We're 2.5. If you hear any change at all. Sounds like a plan. Last time we came through here, we saw a snake.
right about here.
Yeah, just around this, about where that tree comes out.